vigilance, the action or state of keeping careful watch, standing guard, defending the bulwark between the righteous and the godless.
Welcome, everyone. I am Lance Earl, your host, and today I would like to talk about Father's Day a little bit, or actually a gift I received from my dear wife for Father's Day. This year we traveled to the Oregon coast and spent that weekend in a beautiful campsite on the beach. We were joined by our 5 children, their spouses, 13 of our 16 grandchildren, and it was wonderful. But anyway, it was Father's Day. It was in the morning, and my wife gave me a gift. It was the video series Band of Brothers. Now, I don't know if you've had an opportunity to see this, but I recommend it for everyone. This will put a face on the sacrifice that so many have made for us. And this year, I am mindful of all of those people. I am mindful of men who boldly rushed ashore at Omaha and Utah beaches. I am mindful of the blood that turned the water red. I think of men who did the same thing in the black sands of Iwo Jima, and I think of their blood soaking into that sand and forever making that hallowed ground. But it's not just these places. In every war, from Lexington and Concord, where the first patriots fell in the Revolutionary War, to our current struggles, I am mindful of men and women who gave so much, even gave all for their country. And so this year, I wanted to have a 4th of July celebration that actually meant something. You know, I have experienced many 4th of July celebrations in many communities. There's the fireman's breakfast, and the flag raising, and the Pledge of Allegiance, and maybe a little patriotic goosebump as the color guard passes by. But I came to realize that after every 4th of July celebration, I went home as dumb, as ignorant, as uninformed as I had been when I arrived. So we're changing that a little bit this year, and I hope you will join us. We have a multi-day 4th of July weekend planned. Now we're doing this at my range in Rockland, Idaho. You can find full details at amend2.com. That's AMENDTWO.com. Now the event starts as early as the Friday preceding the 4th. People can arrive with their trailers and tents and set up. We have a nice grassy area in deep shade, horseshoe pit, fire pit, and you're invited to just come, relax, and join us. On Saturday, we will offer firearms training all day long, and we have put such deep discounts on the firearms training that you can literally, for $25 or $30, receive a full day of advanced tactical firearms training, either in pistol or carbine. We will offer the same on Sunday. Actually, I should back up. We will have a little sunrise service because it is Sunday. Then we will offer firearms training up till about 3 or 4 o'clock when Gavin Seim is supposed to arrive. Now, Gavin will arrive. He'll bring his wife and his family, and they will join us on Sunday evening, Sunday the 3rd. This will just be an informal meet and greet. We're going to gather around the campfire and together burn hot dogs and marshmallows and just have a nice, relaxing evening with Gavin and his family. Next morning, the morning of the 4th, I will be cooking breakfast. I'm sorry, I know that you probably were hoping for good food. Since I'm cooking, you may end up with burnt food, but I will be cooking breakfast. Gavin will address us at 11 o'clock, and when he is done with his address, we will offer training again for any who want to participate on the shooting range. Then on July the 5th, we will again hear from Gavin as he presents his Activist Academy course. This is an interesting course that will help you better understand the Constitution, the principles of liberty, the objectives, and the things that the founders tried so hard to establish. And he will teach you how you can use those. You know, there are so many of us that look at the state of our nation and think it's just too big. The problems are too immense. There's nothing that we can do. But in point of fact, every citizen matters. And there are things that you can do, and there are things that will make a difference. So I encourage you to please come join us on the 4th of July. I think I can promise you a 4th unlike anything you have ever experienced before. And I think that on its completion, you will return to your homes empowered, excited, feeling like there is hope, that there is a way out of this darkness. And in doing so, in becoming more informed, more educated, we follow the pattern that Thomas Jefferson described when he said that a people who hope to be free and ignorant hope for what never was and never will be, that it is our duty as citizens to be informed. We will follow that pattern, and we will become true Americans. I'm Lance Earl. I'll see you soon.